Hi everybody, I'm back, yay! I'm back from my trip. I actually got back last week and then I got sick. So that's why, I don't know if you've even noticed, but you haven't heard from me in a couple weeks. But thank you so much to those of you who gave me advice on flying in an airplane. It went really well. I had a great time on the trip. Yeah, it wasn't scary at all. So thank you for keeping me in mind. But I'm back. I'm a little bit better. My voice is still, kind of nasally. I had like sinus issues, but I won't go into all that. But if you notice that my voice sounds weird, then that's why. I have been sick. I'm getting better, but I'm still not, quite myself yet. So, but I really wanted to do this look for you all today, and it's just kind of like a bright green smoky type look, and the lining is washing it out, but I will have pictures throughout the video, so it's really fun to do, kind of hinging on spring, hopefully. I'm really ready for spring, past ready, so I wanted to pull out some spring colors and, try to have some fun, and it's actually really sunny today, so I'm feeling pretty good. So if you all like it, try it out. Just use similar colors if you don't have what I have, and let me know how it goes. And if you want to see what I did to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so as always, the first thing I'm going to do is just prime my eyes with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. A little bit on the lids and also underneath the lower lash line. Okay, after you've let that set for a bit, I'm just going to take my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Horseradish, just a very light shimmery green, and I'm just going to swipe that across the lids. And again, smooth that out with your finger. Now I'm just going to grab a flat eyeshadow brush. This one is from Sonia Kashuk, and I have this pigment sample here. It's the MAC pigment in Golden Olive. Really, really pretty, just green with some gold undertones. And make sure you tap that brush off, and I'm just going to pat this on over that base. Kind of reminds me of like a spring green color. And I just brought that up to the crease. I'm just going to go in with kind of a stiff blending brush, and I have this NYX shadow in Hunter Green, just a little bit darker than this golden olive color we have on the lids, and this does have kind of like a, I wouldn't really call it shimmery, it has more of like a satin finish. And I'm going to get some on that brush, and I'm just going to work this in the outer corner. Just do little circular motions first. Blend it up to the crease. And I'm just going to bring it over into the crease about halfway. But if you want to deepen that up just a little bit, you can add a black, just a little bit of black, a little bit of black to the inner corner. I don't have my matte black here with me, so I'm just going to use this color again by NYX, and it's called Exotic Green, and it comes off on your eye pretty much like a black anyway. So I'm just going to use that. I'm going to take the same brush, just get a little bit of that on there, and put that right in that outer V. Just going to add a little bit of dimension to your eye. Now I'm just going to take a huge big fluffy brush. I got this from crownbrush.com. And it's just a really fluffy blending brush. You can use any color here of your choice. I'm just going to take this NYX brown color, just kind of a light brown, and I'm just going to blend out this edge. Okay, now for a highlight, I'm just going to use NYX Highlight. And just a big brush. I got this at CVS. Put that right underneath the eyebrow. If you want just an extra little pop under there, I'm going to go in with NYX White Pearl. Very frosty white color. And I'm just going to put this under the highest arch of my brow. And I'm also just going to grab another little brush like this, just like a little detail brush. Go back into that white pearl color and put this around the tear duct. Just going to go back to my flat eyeshadow brush, back to that golden olive pigment, and I'm just going to pick some up on the tip of the brush. It's in the lid here. Just going to pick some up on the tip of the brush and put this on the center of my lower lash line. Then you can just use that same brush if you want, and I'm going to go into the hunter green color. Again, put it on the tip and put that on the outer third of my lower lash line. And I'm just going to go into the hunter green again because I want it to be just a little bit darker, and kind of put that right over the top and just on the outer third. I'm just going to use my big fluffy blending brush again and just kind of go over the edges. I want everything to be pretty soft. Just blend it out a little bit. Okay, now before we move on, I'm just going to go ahead and do my brows. I have this Maybelline Define-A-Brow Pencil in dark blonde. Just going to fill them in a little bit. I have a scar right here I like to cover. And I just kind of run it through really quick to that brow. I don't really do much to it. This one is thinner, so I have to thicken this inner part. Just going to use some liquid liner by Loreal. Okay, and I'm just going to line my waterline with a black pencil liner. This is from Urban Decay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just go apply some mascara, and I'm also going to use some false lashes, which is of course optional, but the ones I'm going to be using today are these ones from Ardell, and they're the Fairies. They're just really pretty. So I'll do that and I'll come back and we'll finish up the face. Okay, for my face, I'm just going to use my Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in Heat Wave. And I just have like an angled blush brush here. And I'm just going to put that right below my cheekbones there and just kind of blend it out. And I actually really like how this is kind of shimmery. I like the glow it gives your face. For blush, I'm going to use my NYX blush in Pinched. It's one of my favorites. It's so pretty. It's just a shimmery pink color, kind of like a medium pink. And I'm just going to put that right on top of my cheekbones and blend it out. Okay, and lastly for the lips, I just want to go with something really neutral. This is actually a nude lipstick, and it's one of my new favorites, and it is from Loreal, and it's called Fairest Nude. And it's kind of like, on me anyway, just where I'm kind of pale, actually just where I'm very pale, this is a nude that I feel comfortable wearing alone with, you know, I don't have to wear this with lip gloss, because I don't feel like it completely washes me out. It's a nude, but still gives me a little bit of color, which I like. Okay everybody, here is the finished look. Let me just come a little closer. I don't know about this lighting. Hopefully you can see it. I think it's washing it out a little bit, but I will have pictures of the whole look. So yeah, I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and come back next time.